Hello, it's Jay here and welcome to another tutorial. In this video we're still working on the sound effects and music, and you may have noticed a slight problem. We had our audio clips playing, but if I just downsize my no develop for now, and what I'm going to do is come to my build settings and I'm just going to disable the main level and I'll hit play. Now I'm using the same sound effect for the start and quit, and as you can see the sound effects is working fine. But if I re-enable the main level, and I'll just clear off that error that was caused by being disabled and hit play again, as you can see it's loading into our main scene, but it's not giving the audio clip a chance to play. So we need to create a delay for this clip, and we'll also create one for the quit button as well, because you may experience the same problem upon building your game. So we're going to do that. There's a number of ways we can do this, but we're actually going to do the probably the most simplest way. And I'm going to come here just after the void on GUI, and we're going to create two new functions, and we're going to use a new function, the IEnumerator, and we'll call this, let's call this load level. Open and close, open, and we'll close again. And the same thing, only this time we'll call it quit game. We'll open and close, and we'll open, and we'll close again. Now, why use this function rather than a void? Well, a void does not return any values, but we need to return a value, and the value is going to be the number of seconds we want the delay to be. So we have to use this function. Now, there are information available on the Unity website, and please go ahead and read up about these different functions, and of course you can always leave comments below and I'll be quite happy to try and answer any queries you may have. But for now you just need to know we're using this to return a numeric value. So let's go ahead and fill out these functions, and we want to yield, return, new, wait 4 seconds, we'll open and close brackets, and we'll close the line off. And I think a delay of 2 seconds, we'll try that, and we'll put it into comments. So we'll say wait for this number of seconds. So let's go through this. We're yielding because we want it to actually give a number. We're returning that number. It's going to be new, and it's going to be the number of seconds we want to wait, which is 2. And that's as simple as this line works. And we can just copy this line and paste it in here. Okay, now we have those in place, let's move a few things around. Now the first thing we're going to move is the application load level, so we'll just cut that line and we'll paste it in below here. So when this function starts, it waits, and once it waits, it then moves on to this line and loads our level. And we'll cut here and we'll paste the quit function in, which works exactly the same. Just bring those comments back. Okay, but obviously we need now to tell this function, this if statement, to start this function. And it's quite simple. We'll just come below here and we'll use another new command, start core routine. That's what these are. These are core routines when you create an IEnumerator block. And there's a number of ways we can start it, and we'll use different ways, but this time we're going to use open brackets, and what we want is the load level. And we'll open and close, and we'll close again, and we'll close line off, and we'll put this into comments. So we'll just say start the IEnumerator function of load level. And we'll just copy that and we'll paste it in where the quit is. And of course, I'm sure you've guessed, we'll just swap out the variables. So we'll change this to quit game. I'll just bring that back in line. And we'll change the comment. And we'll just save that off there. So the way this works now is if we press the button, we play the audio clip, and we also start the function of load level. This function starts, it waits for 2 seconds, which gives time for our audio clip to finish playing, and then it loads level. And it works exactly the same for the quit function. So you may need to alter this value depending on how long your audio clip is. But for now, we'll downsize mono develop and we'll come back to our build settings. Yes, we'll make sure our main level scene is active and we'll try it again. So we'll hit play. And like I said, the quit won't work inside the editor, but at least we can hear the fact that the audio clip is playing. Now let's hit start. And as you can see, the audio clip played and then it loaded into our main scene. So we'll just stop that there. And I think we'll leave it here for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you next time. And until then, bye for now.